Hi guys and welcome back to Football Manager 2018 with AC Milan. Taking on Lazio today at San Siro, which is about half full for this one, not great. We've won the two times we've played them so far, so hopefully we can continue that dominance with a victory here. Lots of players having to come out for this one though, so what I'm going to do is substitute them right now. We'll bring in, I guess we'll go Kalinic. He is the second best striker we have, isn't he? Well, according to this Bacca, but I don't like Bacca, so Kalinic. Lucas Bilia is going to come out for Bonaventura. Not a terrible loss there. Bonaventura can play as a deep line playmaker, I think, just as support. He'll play alongside Locatelli in that role. Kessie can be box to box. Actually, can Bonaventura be advanced? Yeah, advanced playmaker Bonaventura. Kessie box to box, Locatelli deep line. Sani unfortunately cannot play today. We're going to give Borini a chance. Why not? He's not had many chances. He can come in today and we'll see what he can do. I'm not overly confident in his ability, but we'll see. Chiesa can come in on the other side for Çalhanoğlu. Calabria is out for Conte. Or is Barreca back? No, Barreca's back. Forget that. Conte's not playing. Darmian will play. And Bonucci is back in for Barzagli, who was poor against Novara. So other than that, we have what we have. It's Donnarumma, Darmian, Bonucci, Romagnoli, Barreca, Locatelli, Bonaventura, Kessie, Chiesa, Borini of all players, and Kalinic. Yeah, let's go for it. Borini struggling for match fitness, as you would expect, since he's not played for ever, it seems. Assertively, expect a win tonight. We need to go out there and beat this lot. They're obviously in decent form to start the season, but they've had a couple of slip-ups recently, as Lucas will play it to Lulic. Look how empty this stadium is, my god. Parolo now to Lucas. Very fickle, it seems, the AC Milan fans. Bologna beating Novara already. Dybala has Juve ahead at Cagliari. Napoli winning. As Lulic with a throw-in deep inside Milan territory. It's Lucas Leiva now. Good challenge Locatelli. Back to him though. Partey now. Outnumbered. Breaks for Parolo. Plays it to El Kuma. I think that's Babacar in there. It's away by Barreca though. Early chance from Lazio. Denied by Donnarumma. Thank God. As Roma take the lead over Atalanta. So all the big boys who are hoping to win the title winning just now. We need to dig out a victory of our own here. 3-1 Lazio shot count though. They're obviously playing better than us. Pescara beating Inter, who just continue to struggle. But unfortunately, we're joining them in that endeavour now, struggling. A gashed head for Darmian. I guess Conte will be coming on for him. Borini's been terrible, as has Kalinic. Chiesa with a corner here. Can we nick a goal? It's in. It's Parolo away. Locatelli. Back to Chiesa, you'd think he's got space. Chiesa now, can he angle this one in? Chiesa puts it in. Kalinic rises, down for Romagnoli, it's cleared. Barreca forward for Locatelli now, has to look lively, does flicker on Bonaventura now. Just play a simple one, there you go. Romagnoli, Borini, front Kessie. Kessie loses it to Partey, and here's the counter for Lazio. It's Babacar. Babacar plays it in for Immobile, who should be offside. There's no way we can let him get through there. What a save, Donnarumma. And an abysmal half ends on an abysmal note. Having a corner, chance to steal the half, and we end up giving them a clear-cut opportunity. Lulic with the corner, danger not over. It's Babacar in there, and it somehow breaks through to Donnarumma. Bonucci got a foot in, apparently. But it's not been a good half. Borini and Kalinic have been shocking so far. Shown exactly why I don't have any faith in them whatsoever. And we're going to have to change this at half time. We're going to have to change the personnel. They're getting the hairdryer treatment. Terrible performance. Right, at half time, Sani comes on despite the injury. And Çalhanoğlu is going to get a chance to play as a false nine. Yeah, and I'm going to bring Bonaventura up here to play as an attacking midfielder. I'm going to encourage them to get creative. Chiesa now into Locatelli and Bonaventura. For Chiesa, that's a good ball. Chiesa now into Çalhanoğlu. Good start to the half. It's going to break here, Bonaventura. No, it's cleared away well. But it's a positive start at least to the half. Showing something. What's wrong with Sani again? It doesn't tell you, okay. 2 days before he's even back in full training, but he's getting game time here. And our passes, still nothing created from our end as De Vrij will play this long for Immobile, who's going to get in behind. Defenders who were asleep, squares it, Caicedo, acres of space, Donnarumma continuing a man of the match performance with a phenomenal save. And we have to demand more out of them. This is shocking. It's another chance for Lazio here by the looks of it. Lulic to Immobile. And they have battered us here. Lucas playing it forward to Caicedo, who takes a nice touch. Romagnoli wins it. Kessie to Barreca. Come on, just steal this. Just rob them. We've been poor, but rob them. Oh my god, what a terrible ball that is. Caicedo now playing it to Parolo. Acres to work in. Plays it to Immobile. Far too much room. Romagnoli. Come on, son. Pen for Immobile. Come on, Donnarumma. You deserve to save this by how good you've been. Come on. I almost feel like he's going to save it because he's been so good. Immobile from the spot. Donnarumma saves it. Come on, save the rebound. Oh, the rebound's in. That sucks, man. Okay, what are we going to do now? How are we going to change this? We can't make any substitutions. There's really not a lot we can do to change it. We have to push up higher, play fairly wide, more risks. We're just going to have to go for them. But we've been abysmal today. I'm worried now. For the first time this season, I'm worried. We've been lacking results so far this season, but I don't really feel like there's been any game where I've thought this looks bad for us this season, whether it's on the basis of this, it looks bad for us this season. We've been ripped to pieces here by Lazio. Time and time again, they've managed to open us up, and not once have we opened them up. And if not for Donnarumma, this could have been 4. He's kept it somewhat respectable at 1-0, as Marchetti will take the long goal kick for Lazio. Now it's towards whoever that is. Bonucci away now. And we just let it go to Creco. That's terrible. Immobile now, easy in for Caicedo, who takes a really poor shot. And honestly, we've been passengers today. We've just watched Lazio play. It's abysmal. It's the worst performance I've seen from the team, easily. And that's it, over. I mean, that is shockingly bad. The team is so thin. If we can't play our starting 11, we're just terrible. As Romagnoli just thunders it to Çalhanoğlu now, who chooses to pass to Chiesa instead of shoot. Creco gets it. Chiesa wins it back. At least there's some fight from him, but Chiesa's cross easy for Marchetti, and that'll be the last action of the game. It's over. 1-0 to Lazio, and completely deserved. Completely deserved. Terrible from us. Excellent from Lazio. And we deserve to be beaten. I'm not even looking at league table anymore. That's how bad this has gotten. At this point, I don't care what the league table says. We just need to start focusing on individual games, because we're nowhere near in the league. We're 12th place currently. It's shocking. Benevento away at Fiorentina. You'd expect a Fiorentina home win. Yep, 3-0 Fiorentina. We are so far off the pace. Just need to dive right into this Udinese game. The only way to come back from something like that is to just bounce right back. Just go play another game and win it. It's the only thing you can do. But that was shocking. I mean, I was hoping for a really surprising performance by Borini. A motivated Fabio Borini to come in and just run amok, and he showed exactly why I don't like him and exactly why he's hardly played any games. It'll be the same tactics. Hopefully we'll be able to play our proper first 11 today. 17th place Udinese should, I stress should, offer us the opportunity to bounce back. Come on, how many games is there to process before this? Juve Sassuolo. Juve are now firmly in their stride, I think. Yep, 4-0 win over Sassuolo. Juve are firmly in their stride, and we aren't. Juve have got away with a really poor start because of how poor we've been. Darmian won't be able to play. Can Calabria? Calabria can indeed come in. Lucas Biglia will return to the squad today. He will come in for Bonaventura. Front Kessie will go into the middle. Biglia will then be deep again. That's exactly what we're going to do. Leroy Sané is going to start, even though he's not ready to start. He just needs to. Andre Silva. What do you even say about Andre Silva? Does he play or not? I mean, what's the fitness test saying? You can get 60 minutes. Do you know what? We throw him in. Even though he's still carrying that injury. What's wrong with him actually? Pulled hamstring, but he's okay to play apparently. So we're going to go Donnarumma, Calabria, Bonucci, Romagnoli, Barreca, Locatelli, Kessie, Biglia, Chiesa, Sané and Silva. That's the first 11. I don't trust any player outside of that first 11. 4-4-2 for Udinese today. Aggressively going to tell them I expect nothing but a win to cut this poor run of results. Barreca, Locatelli, Kessie liking that. Obviously not going to talk to them. I'm going to say push forward. We need to go and get a confident result here. We need to put this poor run of results behind us. Biglia playing it forward now. Kraft with the throw in. Perica picking it up now. Back to Vidmar. Vidmar inside to Barami. A great ball down the line to Perica. And once again we look so open. Perica with a chance. Crosses it in. It's a header over the bar by Marega. And he should have scored. It should be 1-0 to Udinese inside the first minute. Udinese playing with 3 injured players. 2 of them will be dealing with Chiesa today, so hopefully Chiesa can get some mileage out of that. As Biglia whips it in, it's headed away by Prodl. Chiesa is going to manage to keep this in. I wonder if you can hear a barking dog. Apologies if you can. Vidmar playing it forward now. Picked up by Perica. Come on, Kessie. Kessie pinches it. Locatelli for Chiesa. You're in, son. Come on. Chiesa's through. It's a brilliant challenge. Kraft will get it back to Merritt. Merritt will play it away. It will be picked up by Biglia now. Biglia in the middle to Locatelli. Just roll it into one of them or play it out wide. Plays it out wide. Calabria get a good ball in, son. Take a touch. Oh, he whipped it first time. Chiesa onto Silva. Akers, and it's 1-0. Thank God. Thank God for Andre Silva. And what I was saying a couple of episodes ago when I wasn't sure about Andre Silva, I'm pretty bloody sure about him now, because when he doesn't play, there's nobody who can step in. Roma are at the Giuseppe Meazza today. I expect them to beat Inter. Inter are rubbish. Like, they're worse than us. That's how bad Inter have been recently. 25 minutes in, we seem to be doing very well statistically. 6 shots, 5 on target, but we've only really seen the 1 chance. Andre Silva really needs to be substituted off apparently because of his pulled hamstring. I'd like a second goal before we do that. Calabria to Chiesa now. Chiesa over the top for Andre Silva. Scoring, you can get your break. Andre Silva, oh dearie me. It's not a good finish from him. I think I'm probably going to have to take him off at half time though, and there you go. Schick has scored for Roma against Inter. And it's 1-0 to both Roma and ourselves as we go to the half-time break. I'm going to assertively tell them not to get complacent because we have that in us. Andre Silva is going to get to come off. I'm going to put Chiesa up front. And I'm going to try Conte on the right. I'm just going to play him back there as a defensive winger. Let's see what we get out of that. We're really in experimental territory because when we play guys like Çalhanoğlu to try and play on that right hand side, it just doesn't work. So we're going to try Conte just as a defensive winger in front of Calabria, see what the hell happens basically as Chiesa goes into the book. We'll probably bring on Bonaventura for Sané. Sané obviously recently back from injury himself, below 70%, but we'll see how far we can get into the game before we bring him off as Ali Adnan comes on for Samir. Barreca with the throw. Chiesa takes a nice touch, playing it to Locatelli now. There's a chance over on the left to get forward again, but he's been forced to the other side. It's Kessie now. Good ball to Locatelli, the two of them working it well. Loses it to Badu though. Here's Marega, pardon me. Marega plays it forward. It should be easy for Donnarumma, and it will be. Gianluigi Donnarumma picking the ball up now. We can start from the back. You'd imagine he'll put it down and kick it. Puts it down, kicks it. It's a good ball to Sane. It's an excellent ball. Sane can run here. He goes inside to Locatelli. Front Kessie's there. It's moved to him quickly. Can he find Chiesa with a through ball, or will he whack one? He's going to whack one, and it's well wide in the end. Not a good effort. Hallberg and Ryder Matos coming on for Udinese. Still only 1-0 here. We'll bring on Bonaventura for Sane now. He plays an inside forward. Barami for Badu, cut out by Locatelli. Plays it for Sane instead of for Chiesa. Sane finds Chiesa. Acres of space to give us a cushion. Oh, and he's put it over. He's put it over. And you just hope that these don't come back to haunt us, these missed chances. Silva missed one. He's now missed one. I guess we can put Caldara in for Romagnoli just now. Give him 10 minutes. Mattia Caldara. They're pushing forward now, Udinese. Let's just go into containment mode, play even safer. See out the last couple of minutes. We're into 3 minutes of added time now. Just tell them to tighten up. Let's just see this one out and get our 3 points and get the hell out of here. There's the full-time whistle. We've got our 3 points. We've got a clean sheet. Let's get the hell out of here. Well done, lads. Good win. And we're up to 6th place all of a sudden. Roma on 26 points. We're on 15. We're 11 points behind. A lot to claw back. We're actually somehow still a point ahead of Juventus. That shows you how poor their start's been to the season. But if we look at our fixtures, horrible loss 3-1 to Novara, horrible loss at home to Lazio. So I'm so glad we just got something on the board there against Udinese. A 1-0 victory, at least it's something. We've got Zenit and Spezia both to come to San Siro next time. Hopefully we can generate a bit of momentum out of that and we can go on a bit of a run now. We should be able to we can beat them, we can beat Benevento, we can beat Copenhagen, we should be able to beat Fiorentina at home, although that might turn out like the Lazio game. Arsenal we need to beat at home as well. Champions League, if we have a look at our group, we are currently 2 points behind Arsenal, so if we beat them that'll put us a point ahead and in pole position to finish first. But to be honest, we're glossing over it a bit here. Lazio in today's episode absolutely destroyed us, so we need to avoid any injuries basically if we want to do well this season, because our squad is so thin. I think quality wise our first 11 is better this season, but in terms of depth we don't have it. Chiesa, Sane and Andre Silva are all vital to the squad. Any of them are out and I really don't fancy the squad. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Lazio was not an impressive performance, but I suppose we showed a bit of grit if you're looking on the positive side to go to Udinese and get the point and the clean sheet after the disappointing Lazio game. If you want to follow the series, of course, you can subscribe to the channel, which I'd be really grateful for. But overall, I just want to thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see something better next time when we play Zenit and Spezia.